I'm concerned that he's hiding something about his financial dealings with Ukraine and China and his son's hunters as well.
Yeah, the only concern I have is I hope they straighten that out, because I believe it's been planted, and I don't think he'd have been that naive to have that in his office.
Maybe there's a greater good to it. Maybe he needs to have an explanation for it, but somebody will get to the bottom of it eventually, just like with Donald Trump.
Because of the Trump situation, I think it's been escalated, blown out of proportion. I am a Democrat, and I voted for Biden, but I don't like the way this is going down.
My concern is when they do something about ex-President Trump's, then they'll do something about his.
Yeah, I would like to know what it is. I mean, shoot, Trump got in trouble for it, so we want to see. I mean, he's the president of the United States. We should know what's going on.
It is a very, at the least, hypocritical for him to have gone after President Trump.
If you let Trump go, let Biden go. But they both something should be done really about both of them.
I think he's still irresponsible, because he should have caught up on that. Even after Trump got caught, I would go back and say, hey, make sure everything I have is clear.
August 8th changed everything in this country. I think it's very concerning, and I hope that this is investigated swiftly and completely and get to the bottom of it.
Have you heard about the Biden files?
I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage, okay? So it's not like you're sitting out in the street. But anyway,
Was in a locked garage.
yes, as well as my Corvette. But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified material seriously. I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review. As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night. They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn Center. The Department of Justice was immediately, as was done, the Department of Justice was immediately notified, and the lawyers arranged for the Department of Justice to take possession of the document. So we're going to see all this unfold. I'm confident.
And what is with the leaders and classified documents? You know, Trump stored so many of these classified documents and stored them in his resort home. Biden also kept a lot of them in his possession. And even former Vice President Mike Pence also had documents with him. I'm like, what are they doing with all these classified documents? Like, what purpose does it serve to them? Aren't they supposed to hand everything back to the state when they finish serving their mandate? What are they really doing with all these documents? It's mind-boggling. Like, what's the purpose? Can they sell it? Can they make anything out of it? Does it have any significant purpose for them? And when this story broke, the only thing that came to mind was, maybe the Democrats want Joe Biden out. Maybe they are so tired of people making fun of him. And they felt like maybe it's high time for him to maybe take a rest, Biden has been a public servant for a very long time. He has worked throughout his life. And like any human, there comes a time when you have to take a rest. And maybe, just maybe, Democrats are thinking the same. Like, maybe this dude should take a rest. Maybe he should retire and have fun, travel, do the things he wants to do. Yeah. Because if not, why would they be finding documents now? Why? When the election campaign is at the corner, when he is supposed to say if he's going to be running again or stepping down. And most likely he was gonna run again. So why would the FBI be finding documents about him now? And remember, last time when the story of Hunter Biden laptop broke, they had to suppress it. They had to deny it, all in the name that it might hurt Joe Biden's chances of winning the election. So why are these coming out now? That is a question that you should ask yourself, or that is something for you to ponder on. Why now? Is there something going on behind the scenes that we might not be preview of? Why now? So you see, and I can remember when the story of Donald Trump holding classified document broke, and how he was slammed by the Democrat of being careless, that if those documents fell on the wrong hands, it could be something very, very devastating for the states. I wonder what they are saying right now about Joe Biden and how his mishandling of classified documents could have impacted America. But you guys out there, my fellow viewers of the channel, let us know what you think. Are Democrats tired of Uncle Joe and they want him out? Or this was just something that no one expected? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we value your thoughts and opinions. And also, kindly support our show with $1 or more through the crowdfunding website Patreon. You have no idea how far your support and donation take us. Find all related links on how to support the show on this channel description section. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because little deeds of goodwill like the one you are doing just now helps the channel a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that, and like always, see you in the next one.